You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. Conor McGregor fighting a mirror image of himself, southpaw versus southpaw, pretty evenly matched, I would say.
I mean, you gotta imagine these two guys know exactly what the other guy's going to do. So Conor McGregor, player number one, it's on you sitting at the TV to decide who wins this fight.
That's a big hook. Oh!
Wow.
That diving punch, baby.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, elbow from the bottom there by McGregor. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
McGregor's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stool. Second round here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
Caught that kick there.
Catches the lip. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Conor. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by McGregor. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So some fight stats for you here. 57 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And landing with 55% accuracy against Conor McGregor.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. His biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He got him bad!
And that's gonna do it!
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous.
Ayo, 1 for mayhem, 2 for mischief. Now aim for the drones.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
There he goes, moves to his back again.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Some nice knees there by him. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound would be a plenty from this position.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that leads him to be ahead in the fight right now?
Closed guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is, chest to the mat.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Daniel Hooker and Jeremy Stephens.
You ready? You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Caught that kick there.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Big kick land.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But if you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Both fighters throwing easy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Effective punch there by Stevens. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press through. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Uppercut there blocked by Stevens. Nice knee to the body there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Hooker. And now they are throwing both sides. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Entertaining scraps so far.
Sit down. Catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that.
Ready, fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook because off the left hook.
Oh! Oh! Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there. Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage. Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Pass through, 'cause I've been on 22-33, how you ain't hurting me, either you sleep or you dead.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee, and Justin Gaethje.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Whoa!
Mixing up his target, he's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh, big left. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him. Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Some real power shots here. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! So 31 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh!
Lee getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Running, rushing, blood spilling.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Back to his feet. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
32 total strikes have landed for TJ Dillashaw. Right off the gate, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it back!
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Nice straight punch.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over.
Too big and they forget about you. Just say they bosses, but...
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes quite...
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Good right hand.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Huge shots there. Wow! Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to the octagon tonight,
John,
James.
oh stop, John, oh stop, John, please stop. I'm not guilty. Okay, maybe in England, they might love your boy DC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they are exchanging leather early.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big head kick lands. Another beautiful takedown land.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, now he's in trouble. What a fight!
Yeah. And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway on one side. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high cross. Oh, takes him from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation,
he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now, oh, he might have got him with a choke.
it's a light heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones. Well, you can argue this is the greatest rivalry in the sport, and it continues here and now. Jon Jones versus Daniel Cormier. I like Jon Jones tonight.
This is one of the biggest fights the UFC can always put on, and if you like Jones, you should. He's 2-0 against Cormier. Oh! What a fight.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now.
Oh, now going for the takedown.
He went right to the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Good right hand.
Combinations here. Oh.
Now look at him.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready?
All All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Volkov's, whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Well, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be...
All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson.
Ready?
All right, here we go, round one, Jon Jones versus Alexander Gustafsson, and if anybody can talk about both sides of this matchup, DC, it's you. Your thoughts on their third meeting here tonight?
Gustafsson has to make some adjustments. In the second fight, he looked a little bit lost. He looked as though he allowed Jones to make the necessary adjustments that he needed to make. Now he's down 0-2. Motivation will not be enough. His full skill needs to be on display in this rematch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Big knee to the body. Now they're both throwing with power. Huge kick to the leg. And now he lands a combination.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with... Oh! Huge right hand!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, look at him.
He's out!
He got him. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies.